Yo! Ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to you. Football Power Hour. I had to play the intro twice. Big up to you for joining me. We're here. Premier League mornings are back. Premier League mornings are here. It is Arsenal versus Brighton, Hove Albion that we're watching today. And guess what? I hope Arsenal lose. Oh my God! Something just tells me that Brighton has a little surprise for Arsenal. So I'm just curious about this Glasner project. Let's see what it yields. Let's see what if they indeed have the minerals to give them a tough time as well, because they did give us a tough time. Any Manchester United fan that has a level head and an unbiased head, they'll tell you it wasn't an easy game. And yeah, if at all they lose, I want to see like them giving Arsenal a really tough time. This is why we're here. My name is Botswanapapi. This is the Football Power Hour. Let's get it going. You know what? We just kicked off, but I'll still play the intro anyway. And it's Saka driving with the ball already. Oh, Arsenal came so close to scoring. Oh no, why does that logo look like that? Okay, let me do this. Come on, man. I was hoping Brighton can launch a counter attack, but in 2 minutes, I think we just had a summary of the game. Arsenal takes the ball to Brighton's final third, and then from there, like the moment Brighton try to counter, Arsenal are just so good with the counter press. They squeeze that ball quickly. Big up to Joe Blackman. Big up to Stephanie in the building. Yo. Joe, check this out. Isn't this weird? Look at how the logo looks. That's not good. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, we're going to keep it out for right now. Big up to the Admiral. Big up to Kenny Fan TV as well in the building. Kenny says, yo. Joe says, yo. Where's Lil Yo-Yo? It's like we're calling Yo-Yo already, Big up to Drake says, yo, what's everyone saying? My prediction is 3-0 to the Arsenal. Nah, Kenny. Did you put your predictions in the community post as well, you Stephanie? If not, I'm looking at you with a bombastic side eye, If you haven't, there's a kind reminder that there is still a lot of fixtures today and tomorrow, and just take a moment to put in your predictions. Big up to everybody that has already done so. We have got a few people that have done so already. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we play a predictions game where we predict every fixture of the Premier League, and you get 3 points if you get the exact score prediction right. You get 1 point if you get the outcome, if you guess the right outcome. Say if you predict 3-3 and the result between Arsenal and Brighton ends 1-1, you get a point. That's how it goes. If if you want to participate, we're not far away at all. This is just the beginning of the league, so you do not have to feel like you're left out already. It's easy to catch up. There's lots of people you can catch up. So yeah, all you got to do is go to the YouTube page right there on let me just quickly show you while Brighton is attacking, because Arsenal is going to win the ball back anyway. Look at that. You just go to the YouTube page, boom, Football Power Hour. You'll see home, videos, shorts, live, podcast, playlist, community. You click on community, and then you'll see game week 3 of 38. Big up to the 15 people that have already done so as well. So shout out to all you guys. And yeah, if you haven't done so, obviously you can't predict the Arsenal Brighton game because we've kicked off already. So yeah, that's how that goes. I will show the league table later on today, just because I got caught up with the transfers yesterday. It was transfer day yesterday, so that is precisely why I'm a little bit behind. But that is where we are right now. Big shout out to yourself. Bath time in the building. Shout out to Bath Time in the house. Saying big up, puppy. Email me if you want to sort out the collab next week or save it for the international break. Hope you're doing well. For sure. For sure. I will do that. Yo, guys, you should check out Man United Agenda. We out here. Um, we're gonna figure out a way to make sure that we bring them collaborations back as well. So if you're not subscribed there, go and support Man United Agenda as well. Big up to Matata says, Poppy, remember one thing. Whenever you are live, either for streams or watch along, our soul gets spiritually happy and heals our material problems. So we owe you a lot of blessings. Oh, Matata. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. You give me some nourishment as well. This is such a therapy space for me, Matata. So I really appreciate you saying that. And yeah, big up to yourself, guys. Guys, yeah, we have a special community here. Honestly, man, like Box in the building. Big up Box saying, "Yo, lads, this is this how everybody's greeting everyone already? Yo, that's how we're gonna do it. I like it." But that says, it's Box. I thought Al Hilal had signed you. Oh boy. About time I want to get signed by Al Hilal. Do the Ivan Tony. Isn't it crazy how Ivan Tony um has chosen money over everything? Good for him and his family and the future generations. Little baby Tony and young Tony, they're all gonna be happy. But obviously people are like, we know the potential of a player that he has, that he is, and it's a little bit, uh too bad. Too bad. Ooh, picture there is Raheem Sterling after completing his medical last minute, 11th hour medical last night. They got a season long loan from Chelsea on deadline day. Raheem Sterling, Raheem the Dream. He's gonna be um cover for Saka. And yeah, we'll be looking at that Sterling project with a curious eye. Yo, Stephanie says, come on, people, get Poppy to 2K subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. Football fan zone in the building. Big up to you, Temba. Hope you're doing well. Guys, another family member you got to support as well. Kenny Fan TV and Football Fan Zone, and D Hop Sports. This is how you spell D Hop Sports, by the way. And you see the logo of Backhand Entertainment. That right there. When you see that logo, support. You know what I mean? Sterling looks like he didn't get a lot of sleep. he must have, they must have asked him. Prove to us you're fit. Ooh, Ben White supplies a cross. The cross was not dangerous enough. It's already 10 minutes in, and Brighton have not really, really, really entered Arsenal's final third. Wait. Ooh. Saka is not playing well all of a sudden. Two moments that are not Saka like. Usually they get the early goal in. And he has already a shot on target, and all he had to do was square the ball over to Kai Havertz. By the way, if you're like me and you're just like, walking into this, I did not check the lineup before this, so I'll quickly read you the lineup for both teams. We got Hinshelwood as the left back for Brighton, Veltman on the right back, Van Heck and Lewis Dunk as the two center backs, Captain Dunk. Hope he can dunk on Arsenal today. There's Verbruggen as the goalkeeper, Milner, Baleba, Pedro. Very much similar to the team that played versus Manchester United. And up front, the three front players is Welbeck in the middle, Minte on the right, and then Mitoma on the left. Of course, Brighton called on Andingra to put in that cross. Oh, Saka's through. Oh. Ah, that was close. Brighton already on the ropes. Arsenal just have a clear. Oh, is that a shout for a handball? Uh-oh. He didn't make himself look bigger by any means, but it was kind of close. Oh boy. I wonder if VAR is going to intervene. I think they're going to let it go. Yeah, and the Arsenal lineup pretty much picks itself. We know it. Even if you're not an Arsenal fan, you know David Raya's in goal. Left back is Timber. That's sort of like the new, even though they signed him a while ago, he's he's securing that left back position. There's Gabriel Saliba, the two center backs, Ben White on the right, Partey, Odegaard, and Declan Rice in the middle, and Havertz and Trossard on the left. Trossard on the left, Havertz in the middle, and Saka on the right. That is Mikel Arteta's army right there. Jeez. Early scare for Brighton. Like 12 minutes in, it's not looking good, bruv. Never miss Robin the house as well. Says, where's Chelsea Dan? Tell him hi. Chelsea Dan, obviously, he was blowing up my phone. Happy about Victor Osimhen that he thought like that deal was gonna go through, but then you know it just sort of dwindled down, last minute. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Napoli are now seeming like they're stuck with Victor Osimhen and Lukaku, even though Osimhen is clear he's not part of the first team plan. So we'll be looking at that one as well with a curious eye. I think he'll probably end up going to Al Hilal or something. Al Etifak. Ooh, Bath Time says, whoa, I thought the breaking news of Varane out for 9 months would have had more comments, to be honest. Yeah, that Varane situation is just it's a sad one. It's a sad one because he wasn't like, you know, this like he got injured a few times in Real Madrid, but like he didn't come off as like a player that's just gonna be like so injury prone. Come on, Brighton. They win the ball high up the pitch here. Show us how you play, how you're playing versus Man United. Oh, they forced a save out of David Raya there. That was a really, really, really nice header. That's more like it. Big up to Shay Arsenal in the guys. Shay. I'm gonna put the link in the chat, Shay. If you want to join me, you're always welcome, my bro. I hope Brighton shut you up today. Too many Arsenal fans on the Twitter spaces last night. Oh God. Saying 10 out of 10. Shay was out here saying 10 out of 10 to the transfer window rating. And I was like, it's the only fans that were really feeling like they came out well. Oh, James Milner is injured. Look at this. End the stream, Dave. Pardon me, I need to blow my nose. Hit you. James Milner, you better get up. You were playing well. Oh my god. Oh, I got a flurry of sneezes. Yeah, looks like James Milner has he's appeared in 23 Premier League seasons. That's the most by any player in Premier League history. Mm. This man could catch up with Gareth Barry. Let's see how many actual um appearances he's had in total. This is crazy. He's coming off injured. It looks yeah, Gareth Barry is on 653 Premier League appearances. James Milner is second with 637. Hey! Oh my god! Could he do it this season? No. He'd have to stay one more season. Assuming this injury is not going to keep him out for a long time as well. Because if he played every league game, how many games are left now? 36, 35 for them. So, oh my goodness, he'll be just behind Gareth Barry. This guy's gonna be a history maker. If he stays one more season, for sure he's gonna eclipse Gareth Barry. Crazy. Yeah, Darko, you're right. Milner deserves some level of appreciating his Scholes and Kane, to be honest. Check for boogies. I did. I didn't blow my nose properly. You're right. It happens to me every morning, when I wake up. Like my body usually I sneeze about 4 times, 3 times, and oh, and then that's how I know. Like it's like when you remember like the sound that a Windows makes when it starts up, like that's how I feel like my body is like, all right, we're rebooted now, we're good. Lucky says Puppy never wanted Sterling. He would never support Manchester United. Like Raheem Sterling would never support Man United. If it was gonna be a swap deal, my stance was clear on him. I think it was like if we were gonna swap Sancho for Sterling, sure, Sterling would entertain that. But yeah, you can just tell like he's just somebody that's just after the bag. And I think some fans can see through that. There's people that are just like, all right. I read his statement yesterday, Lucky, about like him joining Arsenal. He was like, oh my goodness. Let me share with you guys Raheem Sterling's comments on Arsenal. He was saying, joining Arsenal is really an unbelievable feeling. I'm buzzing. There is a perfect This is a perfect fit for me. You see the journey the boys are on and the hunger, and I keep saying the togetherness is something I'm looking to be a part of. That was some of Raheem Sterling's words. And yeah, the togetherness, the bag is something you're looking to be a part of, Raheem. Anyway, I'm not gonna knock him for club hopping because he's living his dream. Shout out to him, but still, it is a little suspect. Sneezing like a vuvuzela would be impressive but annoying. Oh, there's another injured Arsenal player, Mikel Merino, on the stands as well. New acquisition from Real Sociedad. And I think he suffered a broken shoulder after Gabriel was like, you know, and that was just, oh, Odegaard is down. Shay, Odegaard is down. and you sold Emil Smith Rowe, what does this mean? Is he gonna get up or what? Oh man. When the transfer window closes, a team is stuck with the players they have, and now it's upon the manager to figure out a formula to get the best out of these players he has available. Talk to eriktenhag about that. See Ten Hag about last season. Raheem Sterling to Arsenal. Let's take a second to laugh, says Andy. This is Andy here. Andy says, yo, guys, if you do not know,
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
oh boy. Yo, men like Temba in the house.
Big up, Papi, big up, Papi. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm calm, bro. I'm good. I'm good. Arsenal versus Brighton. That's the settings that were on, bro. After a long day of
Yeah.
transfers yesterday, man. How are you?
Man, fine. I'm fine, man. Like me and Drex, man, we went on a rant, man. I think we did. I think it was 4-5 hours. We covered every of the transfer, whatever that was going on yesterday,
Ooh,
and we said a lot. Like
yeah,
Luan was present, Tommy was as well
yeah.
there. So sometimes we did not agree on some certain things, though. But at the end of the
What?
day,
Yeah, yeah.
it's what you call opinion. My opinion
Mm-hmm,
will always be different from your own opinion. So I
mm-hmm.
understand the whole thing yesterday, but it was it was fun.
It
Just
was fun.
that there were some signings that happened yesterday. Ah, man, I never saw it coming. You know,
Which one
like
was it?
like one for Raheem
Hmm.
Sterling. You know, but
Yeah,
I never knew that
yeah.
Arsenal were going to get it done. But for me, with the fact that he has played, because we might want to say judge a player with what he did at Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it might not as work as everybody wanted at Chelsea. But yet
Mm-hmm.
again, Raheem Sterling is not a bad player. And he has played under this manager. Arteta knows him very well. So if there's
Mm-hmm.
a manager out there that can still bring out something from Arteta, it's just a way whereby we make excuses for like Lukaku with Antonio Conte.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Lukaku can be crap under any manager, but when he sees Antonio Conte, is a new reborn player.
yeah.
So I think we should just give Raheem Sterling a chance as well.
That's true.
Because
Like a lot of
happened.
Man United fans were just saying, no to Sterling, like really vehemently saying no. But at the end of the day, there's still a player in there, right? Like,
Yeah, I agree. Because one thing is this, man. Another thing people
and,
need to put
uh,
into consideration here is the fact that Sterling was playing under which manager? Thomas Tuchel.
oh,
Does
bro,
Thomas
you
Tuchel play
didn't
proper
even know.
football?
It was sometimes Tuchel, sometimes
Yeah,
like they were swapping and changing, right?
yeah. So sometimes when people talk about all these things, you also want to put into consideration the manager that was managing him at some point. Because some
Mm,
manager can come into the club and he might not fancy the player. And it does
mm,
not mean that the player is not a good player. Is like I can make examples of players whereby they go to a club, a manager comes in, and he says it straight. I don't see him, good enough to play the way I want to play. Just like
mm.
what has happened with Osimhen right now.
Yeah,
Like you said, you want to leave. Antonio Conte came into the club, and before he even signed a deal, that's why he was already demanding for Lukaku
yeah.
because he knows I can work with this guy.
That's my guy. Yeah, yeah,
I can work with him.
yeah.
That is my guy. And we have seen it. It's not that we are just here talking about it. We have seen it. It has yield results. Time
Hmm.
and time again, whereby Lukaku and Conte have come together. They've achieved massive results. So
Mm,
I'm not surprised that the man said, I want this dude. It does not
mm.
want anybody else. It wants, what's his name? Lukaku.
Yeah,
Now, Napoli, because one thing I know people want to talk and blame, what's it called? The likes of Napoli, the
yeah,
president, and blah, blah, blah.
yeah.
Well, sometimes when a club, you come outside, you agree to a deal, agree to a new pay, agree to a new kind of like a release clause that was
Yeah.
put on you. And I will be honest, guys, because we are talking about 130 million euros being included in the new deal as if it's too much. It's not too much because if Osimhen had kept the same momentum it was, 130 million euros, clubs will still be going for him. The reason why clubs did not go for him as much they want to is because of the fact that the momentum and the kind of hype he had declined.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to pay such amount of money. Like the fact that Chelsea could not do that deal, nobody else will do it because Chelsea have also taken into consideration of many things. This guy is injury prone. For me, I don't think it's clinical enough like people make it seem.
Yeah.
And that is the problem. Nigeria and England, they are the same thing. They overhype their players.
Yes, that's
And
true.
that Osimhen thing, it was overhyped, overrated. Like for me, I have been saying it. There are players I would take ahead of Osimhen. Strikers, I would take Isak. Because currently right now, Isak is better than Osimhen. Lateral Martinez better than Osimhen because sometimes when you want a player that will do it time and time again. And if there are things I've come to learn, like the likes of Isak, he has proven himself. Lateral Martinez, he has proven himself as well.
Facts.
What this guy has to offer any team, Osimhen? He just pays.
It's just pace and aggression.
That's the only thing he has to offer. He has space. I watched him play at the Nations Cup.
Yes. I
was insulting him because man, I don't understand. Like I would take Ademola Lookman over Osimhen.
Yeah. Yeah. You know that's crazy you say that because like his stock was so high before the AFCON, right? And like a lot of teams wanted him, and it was clear his price tag was over 100 million, and it was just like Brighton had entered the box there. So it was just clear that like right now he was actually at that moment prior to that AFCON tournament, he was the most sought out striker, arguably the most valuable, right? And then AFCON happened, he had a stinker of a tournament, and then next thing you know, like even Sebastian Haller had a better AFCON than
like Sebastian Haaland, who he has not played football because of the fact that he went for the surgery he went for. Still came back because yes, he has not played it for a long time. They kept him on the bench. But immediately they needed Sebastian Haaland. They brought him in. And in that match against Nigeria, even you can easily say Sebastian Haaland was not really like into the game. But what did he do? One opportunity, one goal. Boom. Sometimes these are things you need. Osimhen is not that kind of a player. Nigeria have overhyped the guy. That is the next best thing when it comes to striker in the world. But tell me, how does a player who is the best next thing is not even able to get a job? Raheem Sterling took a massive pay cut to make that deal happen. Chelsea are in for you. At some point, I believe he wants to go to Chelsea, but you don't want to reduce the money you are earning.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
Chelsea are also going in the direction of United. They don't want to pay those ridiculous price of money anymore. They don't want to pay it. No club wants to do it. And that is the reason why they have also cut down the wages. And this is why they also make first a move for Raheem Sterling. Yes, Arsenal will be paying 50% or less than 50% of the money. But at least the whole 100% of his salary is not coming from Chelsea. Chelsea are going through another dimension. And I will say it, guys, the next person to go is Reece James, because Reece James is also injury prone. These guys have showed you that they've come into the club, they are going through another phase. They want to go in another direction. They want to cut the salary massively down. Then you want to come to the club, they've not even seen enough of you. Because yes, you might be doing it in the Serie A. You might be doing it in the Serie A. Yes, but Premiership is another ball game. It's another ball game. You can be doing it there. We have seen Lukaku have done it at Serie A.
Yeah.
The reason why Chelsea went and paid 90 million for Lukaku from at Inter Milan. He had a massive result. We have seen him do it. Even Lukaku on his
Yeah,
bad day, on his
yeah,
bad season, still gets 17 goals,
yeah.
20
So
goals in
are
his
you
bad
backing him?
season.
You think under Conte he'll cook?
Definitely now, because Conte knows how to. I don't know how he does it, but there's a way Conte
Yeah.
does it to get
You,
him to be
yeah.
firing.
Yala says Lukaku will cook under Conte. He always does.
Yeah,
If you can get
always
like a
does.
Lautaro Martinez type of player next to him, and they had a really good chemistry when they were playing. Was it at
Yeah,
Inter? Yeah,
Inter Milan. Yeah, it was Inter Milan. It was
yeah,
Inter
yeah,
Milan.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, hopefully we'll see the resurgence of Lukaku on Lukaku. Yeah, check this out. I was reading this and it said his total accumulated transfer fees now is 355.7 million euros after this move to
He's the
Napoli.
highest. He's the highest.
He's
He's
the
the
after
highest.
Neymar. The
He's the
only person
highest.
who's accrued more is Neymar, bro. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's to tell you, like he does it, man. I don't know how he do it, man. I don't know how he do it,
Bro,
but man,
this is wild. Take a quick look at the evolution of Lukaku. Do you see that Raheem Sterling is following these footsteps? like
we need to whosoever that is this guy's agent
agent
and I'm
is
telling
is
agent,
eating
man,
well, all the
they
signing
are doing
fees,
good job,
signing
man. They are doing good job, man. Do good job. This guy, no matter how you want to call him crap, take a
yeah.
look at the teams he played for. Those are the only team you can say yes, it is probably Anderlecht, and no, even at that point in time, Anderlecht was the top team in Belgium.
Yeah.
So you will not say Anderlecht is like a little team. At that point in time, Anderlecht is one of the biggest team in Belgium, if not the biggest team at that point in time.
Bro.
Everton is the only one can say, okay, yeah. But at Everton,
Yeah.
he did his job. Man U came in, Chelsea came in, Inter Milan came in, Roma came in. And these are top clubs. Now it is Napoli.
Man.
So sometimes, man, no matter what we want to say about a player, man, the agent is doing a proper job, a good job. Raheem Sterling as well. Agent is also doing a good job. Because how do you go from Liverpool to Chelsea to Man City? Then from Man City to Chelsea, from Chelsea now to Arsenal. And they were talking like it was close for him to come to United. It was very, very close for
So
him to
close. Look at this
United.
comment from Darko says after Arsenal Sterling will come to Man United and then finish his career at Spurs and all topics. He's tasted all this from all
tasted
places.
all of them, man. Tasted all of them. But I believe I just hope he gets game time at Arsenal, because one thing is that he's a player that believes himself. Because if they sold him an offer, tell him that, dude, you're going to be a squad player. Sometimes you have to be a player that knows what you can do. And I believe Sterling knows that he can actually do things, which is why when they told him, you're going to take a massive pay cut, that's one. He agreed to it. And you're just going to be a squad player. He also agreed to it. Because he knows that all he needs is just opportunity. And if I get the opportunity, he will play, he will shine.
Facts.
Because if we're talking about football right now, in terms of overall player right now, what's his name? Sterling is better than Martinelli. Let's draw the fact that Sterling right now has not been performing as we used to. Well, we know him for. But you can't come and tell me on a good day and tell me Martinelli is a better player than Sterling, or Modric is a better player than Sterling. No, we have seen him do, like every player that have played for Pep Guardiola. Go and check in terms of goal contribution. Raheem Sterling is second behind Messi. Raheem Sterling is second behind Messi. Yeah, go check it out.
Remember, what are you saying? Is this?
I'm serious. Raheem Sterling is second behind Messi. Audio player that have played for Guardiola
we'll check
in terms
this.
of
I want
goal
to fact check it at halftime. What?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Let me check it out right now.
Yeah. By the way, big up to anybody that is just joining in. I see Tommy is in the house. Shout out to you. Shout out to Men Like Will. Shout out to you as well. Make sure you hit the like button, by the way, if you're just coming in. And also Bot Ricks as well. Big up to you. Thank you for being here, guys. We're watching Arsenal versus Brighton, talking about Arsenal's new player, Raheem Sterling. But right now, in the game, Arsenal is the team that has the momentum. Seems like it's the one that is, I mean, as you'd expect, it's the home team. They love to control possession. They love to dictate the pace of the game. And yeah, they're the team with the most final third entries so far. I think Brighton has only had like three final third entries compared to Arsenal's like 13 or 15. So that is where we currently are in the game, by the way. Happy Saturday to everyone in the chat, and I hope you're all good, says Tommy. Same to you, my friend. Um, Oof, Box is saying Trossard is better than Sterling. What are you talking about, Temba? Because you even said Martinelli can't talk to Sterling, but like, you know, Temba, I think, was talking about it, about his stats and contributions, but we're waiting for the fact check. We're waiting for the proof.
Yeah, let me just put it. Let me put it up now. It's number one, Messi. I think I made a mistake. Number two is Kun Aguero. Then number three is Raheem Sterling.
Ooh, in terms of goal contributions,
Goals. Yeah,
it, really.
I'm serious. Let me put the link up. There are only 5 players that has. Then the number 4, I think, is Thomas Muller, and number 5 is who? Oh, okay. Number 5 is Thomas Muller. Number 4 is Gabriel Jesus. These are names you know.
Lucky and I do not believe you. What in the world? I did not know about that, bro.
Check it out. It's there.
All right. That's incredible. Uh-oh. Brighton is now giving Gabriela a tough time. They want a free kick outside the box. It's not in a very dangerous area, but if they get the delivery right,
yeah. But I don't want to smash these guys
in trouble. Wow. I did not know about that, bro.
Yeah.
We'll look at that at halftime. No goal there. Oh, quick counter. Nice distribution by Raya.
Whoa. Wow, Kai Havertz.
No, I did have
Kai Havertz. I've done it.
What the hell are you guys watching? Have you not seen the goal? What's wrong with you two? You men are useless. It's a goal.
I just saw it.
Relax.
You ain't not watching the game properly, bro. It's a goal, bro. You better talk about bullshit.
I just saw the goal. Get out of here.
What is Joe Black doing behind the scene? Come in here, man.
Wow. Damn, that was nicely taken. Like nice little chip, you know.
He's learning.
Damn. And how did Saka win that like first ball? This is crazy. Somebody like without the physicality. Saka versus Lewis Dunk. Saka wins the duel.
Yeah, Lewis Dunk. Lewis Dunk, does he have physicality? No, he does not. So
bro, he's huge. He should have physicality.
What are you saying? It's not about being huge. We saw what Alexander Martinez did to Adama Traore. Alexander Martinez sent Adama Traore back to the gym.
Well, yeah, actually, you're right.
So
you're right.
Sometimes there are players but you don't see that. You don't see them as physical. You don't see. They don't have it. But dude, we're talking about. Example. One of them is Bosquet. Bosquet look very lanky, but you cannot take the ball off his feet. Another one is Mikel Obi. He is very lanky. You can't take the ball off their feet. So there are players like that, whereby once they get out of the ball, you can't take it off their feet.
But bro,
and this guy, but one is that you cannot have Lewis Dunk like on hair right now. We're talking about on hair. There's no way Saka should be winning that ball before Lewis Dunk when it comes to the on
10
head.
out of 10 times, bro. Lewis Dunk was that was horrible. Pathetic from Dunk. Exactly. Even
Big time.
Runtime agrees. That was bro. How does Saka win an aerial duel over you? I
Yeah.
can't support this nonsense. Maguire would
That's what
never. Exactly,
Maguire.
boss. Damn.
Pablo, so
Wow.
what is your take on Sancho going to Chelsea? Because for me, I think Chelsea Man U are robbed. We're robbed. Honestly.
After just Chelsea, bro, I just don't want a player that doesn't want to be there. You know, he's just like I know. It's not a nice thing to say about like a player that like to call a player dead wood, but he was inactive wood. You know, he was just like, bro, like there was nothing he was doing at Man United. So you know what? Good for him. Bye.
Yeah, I do
That's how.
understand, though. I do understand. I do understand, man. But honestly, that it was never going to work anyway. It was never going to work anyway. But I don't know. People, many United fans believe eriktenhag likes the dude and he wants him to play. Me, I don't think so. Honestly, I do not. You
Yeah.
know, and as much as I want to argue, I keep talking about this. I'll keep staying to what I keep talking about. I don't think Tenag rates the guy. I don't think Tenag likes the guy. But
Yeah.
sometimes you have to come to the media to say them something to, that, you want him and you want to say you see, you like the player, but you don't.
Mhm.
Clearly, you don't, man.
Yeah.
Because one thing I say is this. I've seen Ten Hag giving players like Rashford runs of game, 10, 15 games to play into form. And sometimes that is what you need.
Yeah.
That's just what you need. Like, and there are players like that whereby you have to play them, give them game of time, game runs to get into form. And there are some that can just come in and immediately click in. Not
Yeah.
every players are like that. So
True.
I've
True.
seen you've done it with the likes of Rashford. So what happens to other players? Or because the likes of Sancho might not be a momental player like Rashford. But one thing I always say is this: even at Rashford's best season under Eriktenhag, it was a momental football.
Bro,
He was
did you
playing
see?
moments.
Hold on. Did you see the referee giving who's the yellow card as well?
The Brighton manager.
Yeah, because that moment there, that's supposed to be like
For Declan Rice,
the referee
it's a
was
disgrace. This is what I don't like about the Premiership officiating. Like, they make stupid rules that give referees the power to do as they pleases. Like, how on earth have Declan Rice done that? And the manager is filming, then you go to the manager and give him a yellow card. It's rubbish.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
right. It's so dictatorial.
It's crazy. Like, look at what Declan Rice did. Then a manager, because sometimes they forget that these people are human beings as well.
Yeah,
They forget that human beings. A manager
because
is
honestly,
allowed.
that was grounds for like it was a very dangerous tackle. Like, I mean, it's a yellow card, but it could have been a little bit more.
Yeah.
If it was gonna be red, it would be harsh. But it was treading those grounds between yellow and red. That's
honestly, if he had given a red card, nobody would complain.
Nobody would
complain because he knows.
That was really rough.
It's as simple as that. He knows.
Yeah.
So it's rough. But it is what it is, man. They give all these guys, they give them the power to do as they please. So I'm not surprised. Right. That's how you do those kind of things. A manager reacts, then you go give him a yellow card. It's rubbish, man. We keep seeing it. We keep seeing those stuff happen in the Premiership, so I'm not surprised. Not surprised.
No, Tommy disagrees. Tommy says it was a yellow card only because it was dangerous play, but that's not a red because they hardly any contact at all.
Yeah, sometimes, Tommy, it's not about the play; it's about the intention. Because sometimes player gets red card not because of what he did, but because of the intention. You could see the intention. That's
Yeah.
it. That's the thing. I've seen players whereby they get red card because they not because they intend to injure the player, but it's something whereby it happened. Like the one Marcelo did when he broke that guy's leg. It was not intentional, but yet he got the red card. So sometimes it might not be the foul. It might be about the intention of the player. That players, when you see the way they're going, you can tell that this guy is going to just about injure this guy. That's what the player did, man. Both legs.
Facts.
But I won't say anything right now because it works for him.
He's a Tata's Stephanie's saying it was accidentally on purpose. No, but Tamba, though, if you're gonna now scrutinizing every player's actions in intention to their actions, it becomes tricky grounds. But I see what you mean in terms of like.
Yeah, I know.
For me,
I understand, but I've seen people do it, man. I've seen some referee look at it. I'm like, no, man, this guy just wants to just injure this player.
Yeah.
Even whereby the intention, you can see the player might go for the foot, and he might not even touch the foot.
Yeah.
But the referee will look at it like this was his intention. Dude, get the fuck out. Red card, go rest.
You can tell that what's his name? Declan Rice wanted to eliminate him. That was just like we're playing football and somebody's out here trying to erase somebody from the face of the earth. Like, what kind of like craziness is this? But for me, to be fair, the challenge was like a little bit more than a yellow, but less than a red. So that is where remember the blue card?
Maybe the blue card should come into play then. Maybe the blue card should come into play then.
that was blue
crazy,
card
man,
for
these guys. No, the blue card was okay. Go and stay outside for 10 minutes.
Go think about your life. We're playing football here. It's not like we're trying to erase people from
we're not playing rugby. Yeah, come on.
So yeah, think about your life. Oh boy!
But so far, Brighton have also they've given us that game, man. They've been able to do the little they can do, man.
Yeah. And not as much as I was hoping, but I hear you. Stephanie earlier on said the managers need to be allowed to see now decisions one time.
Give him a yellow card. Yeah, thank you. Give him a yellow card. Deserve a yellow card, man. You can't be talking to like that. Like the way Drex don't like Arsenal. Drex do not like anything that has to do with Arsenal. Right? He literally hates it. He hates the club, man.
Yeah, look at Tommy.
He does not hide it.
Tommy says there was no intention to deliberately hurt the player, but more it was a bit of a rash challenge as Rice lost control of the ball or momentum in the challenge made it just dangerous play, not intent.
If I want to argue about this, I've seen Casemiro got a red card for something less than that. Casemiro on 2 occasions last season. On 2 occasions last season.
Facts.
We're talking about a player, because one thing is this, man, and there was something that Ten Hag came out to say, and I supported him because it's the honest truth. Casemiro played everything he played for Real Madrid, never got a red card, but came to Man U in his first season. He got 2 red cards in the space of a minute.
Yeah,
they got the calls wrong as well. So that's the thing. You can't tell me a player goes for the ball, his feet clamp the ball and hits the player. He's stood now, hits the player, gets a red card. So what is the VAR? I always ask, where is the VAR for? Because you should see the intent of the player. He was going for the ball. He has even touched the ball, but his feet went on top of the ball to go touch the player. And yet nothing. Was against Crystal Palace, the first one, when he was holding this guy on the collar.
Like this. There
was a player on the neck.
Yeah. And there was that was like, it felt like it was a witch hunt against Casemiro, Like
It's crazy.
the referees were just not they were just so inconsistent, And yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Arsenal are very lucky, you know, to
So
get
now,
away with
Papi,
that one.
you can check out the stat
Oh yeah,
about
let's see.
Raheem
Let's
Sterling.
see what. Let's
Let me
fact
even post
check what
all
you're
the
saying.
players, all the
Yeah.
players. You
Joe
can
is
check
saying, why
both.
is saying describing the game better than you? I'm watching you and I don't know what you're watching, says Joe. Are
Me.
you talking to Temba or me, Joe? I don't know what you mean, fam. Let me fact check what you were talking about.
Yeah,
Let's
those are
see.
you can check these are his top 10, the round is top 5 players.
So you were saying Raheem Sterling. Oh yeah, he's got 120 goals.
Mhm.
And
Check the top 10 players.
under
The
Pep
top 10.
Guardiola. Okay, top 10 players
Yeah.
with most goals under Pep Guardiola. Okay. Okay. I thought you just said in general. That's why I didn't believe you.
No, in general, even in general. Like in general, every
No,
players
no,
have
no,
managed
no,
by
no,
Pep
no.
Guardiola.
Where Where does Ronaldo fit in this? Ronaldo has got way more than 120 goals, fam. You
No,
know.
as he played on another
You-
Pep Guardiola. He hasn't played on another Pep Guardiola. I'm talking about the
sure,
players that have
okay.
played under Pep Guardiola.
Ah, okay, all
He even
right.
has
Well,
more goal contribution than Lewandowski himself.
so Arsenal has got a gem in their hands. Arsenal has
Yeah.
got a gem in their hands. You see, like a lot of Man United fans was saying no to Raheem Sterling. No, he's dead wood. But hey, man, this guy, we'll see him on the pitch. We'll see him on the pitch whenever Arsenal, probably after the international break. That's when
Mhm.
Arsenal will unleash Raheem the Dream. You know. Big up to
We'll have
anybody
to
that
see
is
now.
just joining in. Shout out to you. Make sure you hit the like button, by the way. Tommy says, I'm glad Tamba isn't a referee. We'll be watching a five-a-side by halftime.
Man, come on, Tommy. Big ups to you, man. Big ups to you, honestly. Big ups to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
Shout out to Yale says Arsenal lucky. Arsenal has had 5 hits on goal. Brighton has had 1, 7-4 in chances. I meant lucky in terms of Declan Rice right there. That moment is, some referee Temba would have looked at it differently. Yale. That's how it is.
yeah,
That's how it is. Let's
give him.
also look at possession wise. Obviously, I was expecting Arsenal to be having more possession, but they actually have a little less. They're on 48% possession, and Brighton are on 52%. And in terms of like the total shots, it's 6 shots in total from Arsenal and 3 from Brighton, but 0 on target from Brighton. So David Raya has not been tested at all. So it makes sense that you know what? It's the home team, the Emirates. Arsenal is in control of this game. They've made the most chances, 3 big chances, and yeah, 2 corners, while Brighton has only had 1 corner. Ah, is there any way Brighton can revive themselves in this match? Because they're just like dead, bro.
Like sometimes we don't have to just blame all these players, man, because you see, if Trossard, like sometimes we have to also consider some things all these managers go through. Managers handle teams like what's his name? Brighton.
Mm,
Because their players come have a decent season. They come the top 6 club come in there, soup all these players they've got. And yet the player does not have a say. The manager, sorry, does not have a say. Like we saw a situation whereby in the last season that McAllister and Caicedo left, the Zerbi was already saying it that he knows for sure he's going to lose at least 2 important players
yeah.
in his team. And people want to come with me like, no, Ten Hag beat people want the Zerbi. People, United fans want the Zerbi, but Ten Hag want the Zerbi. Did Ten Hag lose two best players he has in his team? Did he? He did not. And this is a thing that it has strong effect, but we don't look at it. People just use the fact that, okay, they love this guy, they want it to stay, to judge the whole thing. Put everything into context. Context.
So
you can't tell me if Man U lose.
Let's put this into context like this. Actually, how about this first half of Brighton versus Arsenal? How, in your perspective, how does it compare to Brighton versus Man United? Like, do you think like they're playing better, or is just like what's your take?
I understand. You could say Arsenal are playing better, and you can say Brighton are making Arsenal look better.
Yeah.
But the honest truth is this: we always know Arsenal, when it comes to the ball, they are very good with the ball. They are very good with the ball. They've got players that are good with the ball. So now they can go Highland to Highland, both players.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you ask yourself, when you look at the quality that Brighton have in the midfield, because we always say games are won and lost on the midfield. Do you compare the kind of midfielders they've got to Arsenal? You can't. Arsenal have got a player like Declan Rice. They've got the likes of Odegaard. They've got Thomas Partey. These are guys with experience, massive experience.
Yeah.
But you will not come. If I look at the Brighton right now, who's there? Nobody. And the reason why United also have the opportunity of beating Brighton, just that they didn't take the opportunity. That's one thing. Because Brighton is like they didn't take the opportunity, and yet you can also not compare what Brighton has in the midfield with United. United have Bruno Fernandes. They've got Mason Mount on that day and Casemiro. But the honest truth is that Casemiro will probably look as if he was left alone, because we all know Bruno Fernandes is everywhere.
Yeah.
Bruno was always, and this is why I say Bruno also needs to be disciplined. Learn to stay in one place, because, and as long as he keeps doing that, the kind of football United are looking to play, we're never going to see it. Because you cannot have a player. It's a good thing that Scott McTominay has gone. He's left. Because when Scott plays, it's like Man U are playing a man down.
Well, Scott is gone. We don't need to talk about him anymore. He is.
Yeah, I'm just saying now. Even now, looking at that Brighton game against Arsenal, the reason Brighton Man U lost that match was because immediately Ten Hag. Because I will keep saying it. I know many people will come and tell me, Matt, I can't. He's not doing anything. I've said it. Yes, according to you, Matt is not doing anything. But one thing to understand is this.
Yeah.
On the 3 occasions, Mount went out. What happened? Immediately went out against Mancity.
Yeah.
In the Community Shield. The midfield became open. Mancity scored a goal. Immediately went out against Fulham. The midfield became open. It took an instinct goal of a striker for Zexi to win that game. Yet again, against Brighton, immediately it came out. The midfield became open. Now, Brighton now looked lively. So basically, there was something he was doing without the ball that people are not seeing. Because once there's something people talk about. When Madrid played against, was it Madrid played against in the Champions League? Against Mancity.
Okay.
Thierry made a statement. He said, there is what you call defending, even without the ball. Because sometimes you want to see, all we want to see is a player who has the ball in his feet. So when you don't have the ball in your feet, they believe you're having a bad game. And they don't know that there are things you are also doing without the ball that helps the team. And for me, I've seen it. If you don't know or understand that where Miss Mount fits in that team, with those 3 games I've seen, then you should know he's doing something in the team. I make an example of what's his name? Bellingham. Bellingham against Mancity. Carlo Ancelotti was asked, Bellingham did not have a good game. He replied and said, Bellingham played, he had a good game, like he had the best game. because Bellingham was basically doing everything the manager said he should do. But me watching it, I'll be like, no, man, take him off.
Yeah, take him off.
Take this
Yeah,
guy off.
yeah.
But the manager that came outside to say he did everything he wanted. At the end of the day, we won the game. We qualified. So for me, I think Mason Mount was actually doing something people are not really saying. Just because of the amount of money he was signed for. Make up Bellingham, come on, this guy's a flop. We're not seeing anything he's doing, man. I'll drop him, put him on the bench, take him off.
You raise
a very Brighton now.
Bro. You raise a very good point, because like right now it's about like sometimes as fans we have expectations that we have for like a certain player in a certain position. Say like a number 10, you want the number 10 to be doing XYZ, right? Because of your understanding of like what a number 10 should be doing. But then the manager always has his own game plan, and sometimes that game plan involves specific player instructions that don't even like necessarily are in line with what the fans expect. So that is why I feel like, you know, we can easily forget that and get frustrated with that and be like, no, this player is shit, he's bad, but he didn't do anything. And the situation that you're describing with Bellingham, like, it's just like a reminder that sometimes as fans we need to calm down and try and like look at it from also potentially what it is that the manager has asked the players to do. You know, that's really
I want to forgetting again is this.
By the way, guys,
another very important thing people are forgetting.
Some people don't know that you're a Real Madrid fan, by the way. Yeah, and Ronald here had put a question for you.
Ron have always been looking out for me, man. Honestly, man. I was fuming as well. I was fuming on that. I was fuming, man. Honestly, I was like, because I was rending on Mbappe, man. Mbappe thought he's playing at PSG. Dude, when you come to Madrid, we don't play for glory. We play with the team, man.
Yeah.
There were occasions whereby Mbappe would have passed the ball, that extra pass to just get a goal. He just decided to just shoot, man. That guy was pissing me off on that day. Was pissing me off, man. Honestly, I was fuming. Even I'm so happy that we were unable to do the review, man, because the likes of Mark and Drex, they were up for it. You know, think better at me. But honestly, man, I think it will come good. Just like in his time, man. But he also needs to understand that, dude, you are playing in a team whereby we don't have a star man. Everybody is a star. You guys, we all know what you guys can do. And for me, like, it's like me now. If there's a situation whereby you say Rodrigo should leave the club, I'll be fuming. Because that guy is a player. And I will assure you, if Rodrigo is available in the market, so many clubs will come for him, man. So many clubs will troop in for him. So I would rather
him at United, you know, Rodrigo. Yeah.
You wouldn't want him in United?
No, I would not mind having him at United.
Okay. Yeah, he's a baller, man. Even I think if he comes available for sale, so many clubs will troop in for him, man. He's a good player. But Mbappe just needs to understand, man. This is I saw an article that said this guy was also like fuming at Mbappe, Vinny Jr. Maybe that's why they took Vinny Jr. out before Mbappe. But honestly, man, dude, when you look at Madrid, man, we don't do those nonsense. We play the ball around. We pass it around. If it comes to you to score, you score.
Your forwards have this habit of like, they create for themselves, you know. They have to like make the chances for themselves, and like sometimes it involves taking two players on, and that's what I've seen like Real Madrid forwards do over the years, you know. And I think like Mbappe still has to adjust to that, because sometimes he feels like, oh, the team should be creating for him, you know, or they should, you know what I mean?
You don't have that. Oh, like with that, you are not that player as yet at Real Madrid. Because one thing is this, man. When you look at the likes of Vinny Jr. creating for Vinicius, creating for Benzema, it took time. Benzema understands and know what Vinicius game is all about. He knows. Yes. And Vinny also knows, okay, when I make a move, Benzema is always like around. Which is why you will definitely see at first, Benzema even at some point was telling people not to pass to Vinny. Under Zidane, they had that issue, that first fight, until Carlo Ancelotti was able to. I don't know how he did it, but now you come into the club, you guys are not even trained enough. They've not trained together enough. You have. I don't think they've understand each other game. If there's something they also need to do, they need to understand each other game. Like when I look at United, when I look at the likes of Garnacho, Meno, and Rasmus Højlund, I think those guys.
Hold on, we
they
were saying
understand.
Real Madrid. We're about to finish with Real Madrid. Do you see what the chat is? Las Palmas, sounds like a city out of GTA.
Ronald, take it easy, man. Take it easy.
No, but okay, no, let's bring it back to Arsenal, Brighton.
Yeah, it's one they're back to this. Let me go see.
So
Papi,
yeah,
let me just see. I think Mark is there. I want to just do a quick review, Mark. I'll jump in and just jump it out and jump back in.
Of course.
Okay. Big up to you, man.
Big up yourself, my bro. Yeah, yo. That was one thing I just noticed about Temba too. He has Messi in his background, even though he's a Real Madrid fan. Like, what in the blasphemy is going on? Yo, incredible. Big up to Amin in the house as well. Big shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Much appreciation to you. Tommy was saying that Napoli fans gave Scotty a great reception. He was mobbed at the airport. They seemed really excited to sign him. When Lukaku arrived, there was no one there. He only got mobbed. Oh, only joking. He got mobbed too. They've got themselves. I think he will really fit well over there. I'm expecting a lot from Scotty Mac. Good decision for his career. Honestly, when you think about it, I think he did the right thing. And it's just like what he needed at this very moment in his career. Like imagine losing the best years of your life sitting on a bench, because I'm glad somebody had a heart-to-heart conversation with him to tell him, yo, fam, you serious? If you want first team football, gotta go elsewhere. And he listened. Yeah. So shout out to Scotty Mac. Wish you well. Oh, once a red, always a red. That's how it's gonna be with Scotty Mac. Anyway, big game right now. We've kicked off. Obviously, second half is kicked off. And Arsenal have a red card. Declan Rice, yes, second yellow. Let's go. Ika says, what is Rice doing? You see what I was saying? Saying Arsenal was lucky, Yale. Yes. Let's go. Now it's time for the Arsenal to fall. Please, Brighton better take advantage of this. I'm gonna be so mad if they don't. Let's go. I knew there was a reason to wake up early today. Oh yes, Lord. Today's gonna be a good day. Yeah, let's just wait. They gave the innocent boy a second yellow. Ain't no innocent boy now. Yes. What was he doing though? Even Mikel Arteta was like, "Oh damn, that was low IQ moment by Declan Rice." Bro, he lost his head. Mine says Dr. NHS won't like that reaction, bots. Nah, I'll tell Dr. NHS, move. Move, girl. Yo, this is perfect. This is exactly what we needed to just give this game some light, because Arsenal, anytime Brighton was trying to counterattack, they would just sort of do this thing of just like squeeze the ball, they really know how to, they understand space and how to really put pressure on the opponent. Big up men like Fix in the building. What's up, Fix?
Yeah, Papi. Can you
Fix,
hear me?
hey, yes, I can hear you now. Your volume was on center back, but now you're good. You're now like central midfield.
Okay. You just say Rice got a red card.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
bro.
that
The
guy is
game.
just
If you're not watching the game, this is the time, bro. Tune in. You're gonna have a good second half. Bro. I
let them
don't.
let them take advantage, dude. Though Rice is in my FPL.
Oh,
Let them
he's
take
in your
advantage.
FPL. Ah!
Yeah.
You're in the
And,
mud, bro. Something about Declan Rice, Fix. I just always feel like he's not really fully comfortable. Like he's a player that like he plays, but like it's not like he's how can I describe this, bro? There's something about him that feels like it's forced. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand you. I understand you.
Yeah, like
See,
like like and he's got a lot of hype, but he's just not like smooth.
the only thing I see from Rice is just the energy to run around. For me,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't tell
you
you.
know
Just the
energy and
energy to
slide
run around.
tackles.
Look at
That's
what type of
why.
strike tackle? That first tackle he made is very stupid. You know, first of
Yes.
all, he should have been winning foul. He's the one that remember uh, the follow through. Is somebody
Yeah.
that was holding him before he now put through and start running towards the ball. He should have
Mhm.
not fall at that place. Then Arsenal will
Yes.
get the free. So he now tried to prove I'm Rice, and he got a
Mm,
yellow for that first. If you can recall, you see that's
bro.
what exactly what happened. And now he's going to
Yes.
be missing the next game. I don't know who they are playing the next game,
Spurs. I
but
think it's Spurs. Somebody in the chat said
wow,
said it already. Yeah, he's
pause,
probably going to miss
pause.
Spurs.
Can you
Bad.
imagine?
And
Can you imagine?
Postecoglou is like yes.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Oh
This
man,
right
this
there,
is gonna make
Brighton. No. Brighton should take advantage. That's when Brighton takes advantage. That's when we are going to come back and visit the.
we will be there. We will be there. Well, I gotta make sure we do the watch along for that one too. Yo.
Okay.
Oh,
All
this
right.
is good. This
Honestly, it's a very good day. It's a very
is-
good day.
Saturday started off great for us. I know Brighton hasn't scored yet, but this is crazy. At Nick, he had a horrible tackle in the first half, right? That was very reckless. That we were talking about with Temba. Temba said as a referee he would have given a red, but I thought it was more than a yellow, but less than a red. And then in the second half, he decides to pull a madness. Like I think he reacted to to being kicked, and then from there, like this is crazy. And now he's pleading innocent. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mikel Arteta knows that's indefensible. Honestly, yeah,
But
man.
are you going to be off this night, or you are going to do the bad and ugly?
Oh yeah, of course. We always do the good, bad, and ugly. But I think actually we're gonna do that one tomorrow. But later today I'll be watching West Ham City for sure.
Okay, maybe I will just pull up later. Let me go and
Yeah. Are you
focus
are
on.
you not feeling well, by the way? You don't sound well.
Yeah.
You've got a
I,
clogged. What's the issue? I'm friends with a
good,
doctor, by the way.
good.
I can seek medical advice for you.
It's true. I got
Drink some tea, bro. Drink some tea and get
I've
a
been taking some things.
yes, sir. Get ginger and all that, honey,
Yeah,
some lemon. You'll be good.
thank you.
Big up, bro.
That's,
All right, man. Leave me alone. Chicken soup, right? Yes, we friends, Munch. Tea fixes all things. Exactly. What are you saying, Joe? What are you saying? What? Hey, you guys are gonna cause issues. I don't want anybody sending people to my house. Mister, anyway, let's leave it there. Back to the game, guys. Brighton has seemed like they are really, really, really now smelling blood now. Like, I hope they can take advantage of this. I hope they can take advantage of this. This is the moment. It's gonna be a long 30 minutes for Arsenal. I'm not gonna even. Let's focus on the game. Honestly, guys, I don't know how we got here. Please, Brighton, please give me a goal. If you don't take advantage, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh, with the spoiler alert! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out! What?
I'm so sorry. What minute are you on, bro? Like, what minute? Like, where are you?
56:45, bro. 56:45. I'm still seeing Calafiori, bro.
No, you're terrible, man. You sort this ish out, bro. Like, you know what? Next time I'm watching it, I'm just gonna share the link with you, and you can watch it on me with me on Discord or something. Yeah, so you can be on time. We need to be on the same link, bro. Yeah, this ain't working. That was a
You are at
goal.
the Emirates, bro. You're at the Emirates.
How's your fantasy football team? Did you put João Pedro in it?
No.
Did you put João Pedro in it?
I didn't put João Pedro.
Did you put Havertz in it?
Oh, now I saw the goal. Now I see the
Wow.
goal.
What's now?
No. Yeah, I'm on that KG delayed stream settings, apparently.
Yes, you are, bro. That was a good goal, fam. That's like, bro, I had time to leave my front room, come in here, turn my laptop on, pull my laptop up, put my microphone on, make sure that it's working, turn my light on, and then shout and go. It still took you 10 minutes to see the goal. What the hell? Oh, no, bro. You need to fix that shit, bro. Like, nah. That's, yeah.
Get out of here, man.
Damn.
I was actually saying, that it was going to be a 2-2 draw. What? Brighton? Because people was cussing us about losing to Brighton, yeah? What if Arsenal lose to Brighton?
They are. Like,
We're not losing that, but what if they lose?
bro, not what if. They are gonna lose. They are gonna lose.
Tell them.
Bro. Brighton is doing the thing. Upset loading. Exactly, Nick. Exactly. We're here for this.
I hurt myself.
Well, we know what we're talking about on the good, bad, and ugly.
You're damn right. We know what we're talking about. Hey, listen, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. How dare you? I'm leaving. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. I'll be back with spoilers.
Get out of here. Oh man, guys, I'm sorry if you're an Arsenal fan, but this is just too good. This is what we wake up for, This is why I was up before 7:30, fam. Oh, geez. Tommy says, I took Haaland out of my fantasy team to give me more points for a midfielder, replaced him with Pedro. Oh, get in, my son. Oh, lucky you, Tommy. But for Haaland, though, Nick says, why did I take him out of my Pedro, again, why didn't I take him in FPL like last season? Yeah. Nick, I should have. Oh, Lord. I forgot my password for my FPL, I'm locked out. Acon settings. I gotta do the forgot password and check on my team because it was not looking good. We will be shameless. I don't care. Sorry, Shay. You know we love you though. Come on. Brighton outside the box again. Oh no, you should have let him take the bicycle kick. You should have let him take the bicycle. What are you doing? Who was that? Some Brighton player decided to steal a moment of shine, bro. Because I believe that would have been a nice bicycle kick moment. Believe Pedro would have taken that and scored. Oh. Anyway, Louis Dunk Redemption is on. Finally, he's gonna need to buy Pedro dinner or something, because bro, he cleaned up for you. Actually, you should also buy Declan Rice something. Yo. Big shout out to anybody that is tuning in, by the way. Make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe, hit the notifications bell as well. Guys, just that small action really helps the channel grow. And yeah, so please don't take it for granted. Take a moment to just do the thing. Oh boy, unless you're an Arsenal fan, which I'll understand, you know. Big up to Johnny Quest in the house saying, yo, for the people that took out Haaland, i.e. Tommy Boyle. Good luck. It's time for Brighton to remontada. Let's go. Please get that second goal. Brighton with another final third entry. This is what we like to see, you know. Matter of fact, I want to see another Arsenal player get a red card. Thomas Partey is on a yellow. He should be the next player they target. Oh, this is gonna be a good day. Okay, let me not jinx it like Joe said. Let's stay focused, Brighton. Stay focused. Don't think you've won the game yet. Oh boy. What is going on? What is going on? Come on, guys. Where's Mitoma when you need him? This is your moment to be shining, Mitoma. Oh, dangerous ball in the box. Nobody was attacking the first post, though. Nice defending from Gabriel. Finally, we're seeing Ben White versus Mitoma. This is the first time I see them, like, actually facing each other. All game, Mitoma has been quiet. Now it's time to play. Let's ball. Let's see what they're made of, these Arsenal players. Life is about to be good. All right. Arsenal is on the attack now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop him. Wow, they still know how to counter press even with a player down. That was nice work by Thomas Partey today. Calma. Odegaard is riling up the crowd. Arsenal, by the way, guys, have 41% possession right now. Incredible. At home. It was actually a little bit surprising for me that, like, even with what do you call it? Even with 11 men in the first half, you know, Arsenal still had less possession than Brighton. Because I would have, if we were gonna bet on possession, I would have put my money more on Arsenal having possession. Big up to I mean, says Arsenal goal or 2K subscribers. Which one do you take? I'll be shameless. I mean, Arsenal goal. I'm fine. I'm fine without TK. I need the Arsenal goal. I'm kidding, right? I really no. But big up to everybody that's tuned in. Make sure you subscribe. No. Obviously, 2K subscribers. Like, what kind of question is that? Uh-oh. Let's go. No, do not rush. Calm down. Breathe in, breathe out. I would rather like honestly, oh man, I want Thomas Partey to get sent off. I'm shameless like that. Catch you later, Manj. What? I'm not Mr. NHS. Please, there is a Mr. NHS. Do not get me in trouble. Please. West Ham is gonna win 2-1. That would make my Saturday even more complete. Let's go, Brighton. Come on, Brighton. We got this. I need it. I need a win. I'm gonna have to download a seagull effect, Let me see if I I need that. Icarus says, I need a Danny Welbeck goal, right? Right. Where's Danny Welbeck? This coach. Hashtag free Danny Welbeck. Unleash Danny Welbeck. I haven't even seen him. I've seen more Pedro. I've seen more Mitoma. These are the players that are lacking right now for Brighton. Even though Danny Welbeck has been here since kickoff, I haven't seen him at all, You need to impose yourself more. Oh, that was close, Danny. All right. He's hearing us. Yeah. I wonder also what this means when James Milner, I hope he's not out for too long, because Brighton have a good start already to the Premier League, and they could just be like one of them surprise dark horse type of teams. Brighton won the first 2 games and won in the cup. Now a chance today too, and the bookies thought Brighton manager would be the first to get sacked. Tell the bookies, get right here, man. Stop drinking. Yeah. Please, Welbeck, give us that goal. Nick says, I need Arsenal win for my bets, but I'll happily watch them lose today. Yo, you bet on Arsenal, Nick? You hate your life. Welbeck seems to get better with age. He looks great so far this season, says Tommy. Facts. He's just one of those players that, like, I just he was just never quite the quality that we needed at United. Or maybe he was there at United too soon. How about that? His career path like should have been go elsewhere first and then come to United after you're like really you've sharpened yourself, because United is not gonna wait for you to really like develop and be inconsistent with your development. But he is kind of he's a good player. He's a good player. Just unfortunate that he scored his 100th Premier League goal versus Manchester United. Uh-oh. Hamstring moment right here. That don't look good. That does not look good. Another one, another injury. By the way, Timber is also at the one of the latest players to. Did he get booked? I thought he got booked. I thought I saw. Oh, it was a yellow card for Minte. Who was he brandishing the yellow card to? Like this referee. Yeah, it was for Minte. Yankuba Minte. And I think, yeah, Timber actually also got a yellow card. All right. Mission yellow card is on. We need all these Arsenal players to get yellow cards. When building your your multis, you should take some easy bets. But who knew they playing a man down today, says Nick. All right, so betting is your thing, Nick. You and Ronald are homies, huh? Do you go anyway? Yeah, I don't. I'm curious. I'm mildly curious about it, but I'm always like, nah. I don't have that much, disposable income to be betting. So, but I'll support the people that do so. Oh, come on. Well, Bet, you could have directed that header down. But anyway, good opportunity there for Brighton. More like that, please. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. And then Mikel Arteta makes a substitution. Martinelli comes in for Odegaard. Ooh, and he gives Saka the armband. Captain Saka. I didn't know he was the deputy. Yeah, this Brighton manager is could it be new manager bounce though, Yale? Let's not forget there's something called new manager bounce. All right, let's see what Martinelli can do. Hopefully nothing. Big shout out to Normality Channel with Riley Taylor saying, "Hey there, Poppy, recovered from last night." Yes. Guys, if you are not there, make sure you check out the stream last night. We had a fun happy hour. Every Friday we do this, 10 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, it's just a thing that we do on the channel. We play. Ooh. Oh, that was close. That was a close moment right there. Arsenal could have made it 2-1. Jeez. Wow. They are showing a fight. Damn. Come on, Brighton. Do not think this game is done by any means, please. The rest of the football world will be angry with Brighton if they lose this. Jeez. Yeah, please take this as a warning sign. I need Brighton to win this. I know. You know, these guys, you can't disappoint. Bath Time says Danny Welbeck was one of the players at United I loved the most since the class of 92. Really? Really? Danny Welbeck? Why, Bath Time? Since class of 92. Damn. That is okay. All right. Mo, respect to you, but I'm curious why you liked Danny Welbeck so much. Oh, Brighton came close. Brighton came close. Oh no. Oh boy. That was close. Nick says, no, I just bet for a little fun, no more than $10 a week. Nothing like those Joe Blackman bets. Joe will be wasting his grocery money, you know. What the bets? Yo. Arsenal on the attack. This does not look good. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yo, Saka nearly scored there. That was my heart sank for wow. Another warning for Brighton. Jeez. Bath Time says, I like Danny Welbeck because he was local led, gave everything on the pitch, did a great job every time he came on, embodied the values and the principles of a United player, loved him to death. All right. I respect that. Yeah. He just he was just, not consistent enough, Oh, Shay Arsenal is still here. Big up, Shay. Oh, Shay, we're watching a basketball game now. Very close to Basketball FC, the team that shall not be mentioned right now because we're watching Arsenal Brighton. Zinchenko is about to come on. I think Mikel Arteta is happy with a draw now. He knows that moment right there should have been a goal. But Saka just, made that connection. I mean, the cross was also very difficult. Even though it was on the ground, it was not the easiest of crosses, honestly. Yeah. Shay, I did put your score predictions in. Yes, Shay. I hope your predictions are wrong though. Except for the Man United one. I love that you said Man United is going to win 3-1. But you said Arsenal will win 4-0 versus Brighton. Shay? Get right here, man. Joe says, I haven't lost my bet yet. I'm not wasting money. Spoken like a true addict. He's our own Tonali. Joe Tony. Or Ivan Blackman. That's even worse, actually. Oh boy. All right, let's see. Zinchenko on for Timber. Oh, it looks like it's just probably Timber is not he's injured. But he's walking fine. He's walking fine. I don't understand. Maybe it's a precaution. It would suck if suck for Arsenal if they lost Timber again, because this player could have been at Man United easily. And thank goodness we got Licha instead. Yo, come on, Brighton. I need that last minute, 85th minute. 2-1 Brighton. Please, 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 please. We're almost there. Joe Nolly says Joe Nolly. No, Montana. You can't say you'd rather have Urian Timber over Licha. Come on. Licha is easily the best. I know he was injured last season, but like he's probably the best thing to happen to our defense, bro. Come on, Montana. Nah, 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 nah. Licha is not gonna be like injured all season at all. I think this season we'll see the best of Licha and Delict. It's the centre back partnership that the world is not ready for. Oh. By the way, I just noticed right now, was streaming to also Football Fan Zone. When Temba was here, he just like snuck in a co-stream, just subtle. And he didn't even say anything about it. So make sure you check out our Football Fan Zone, by the way. He's a Real Madrid fan, but obviously he's a closeted Man United fan. And yeah, that's his channel. Big shout out to GM2 Farm, says weaknesses started showing. Montana, I understand. I understand he was injured last season, but most of last season. But you know what? This season is going to be different. And you saw what he gave you in his first season. So you can't tell me that Licha, you are not happy with Licha. The players in question is Licha and Urian Timber. If you could go back in time, Montana, do you want to tell me that you'd rather sign Urian Timber over Licha? I don't think so. If you think so, please share what you're drinking, because clearly it's something strong. I think in hindsight, even with the injury that he had, I'm still fine with Licha. Hindsight is a beautiful thing. True, 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 true. It's easy to talk in hindsight. All the hindsight managers always come out when Ten Hag loses. The hindsight directors of football. By the way, GM2 Farms, I want to say big shout out to you. I don't think I've properly given you your welcome to this community. And yeah, just know you are an important person here. We value your contribution in the chat. We value you hitting the like button and the notifications bell as well, by the way. It's going to be a fun Premier League season. Lots of watch alongs, lots of match previews, match reviews. Every Friday we play some football games. We play Kahoot. Sometimes we play bingo. So make sure you tune in for that, man. And thank you for being here. Finally, the manager puts in Adingra. because Mitoma has been dead. I only saw him just once testing Ben White. And then Ciso comes in for Welbeck. Please, 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 please. Brighton. 88th minute. That's my prediction. 88th minute, we get the goal. Leave the Emirates with a bag full of 3 points. Okay. See the overlap? Horrible pass. But anyway, the phase of play is still alive. Why are you going to mess it up like that? And ladies and gentlemen, he is back. Tamba.
You get on the chat. Do you see
what?
Red card. I knew that was a red card. The first initial red card. And the red of not giving me a red card. That was why he gave me a red card in the second half. So it's good to see, man. It's good to see.
You see, this is the hindsight manager we were talking about. He was like, the referee was feeling guilty. So
yeah, he was feeling guilty, man. Because man, they were like, dude, what have you done? That's a red card. Like, what the hell were you doing? So basically, he was waiting. We're like, no, man, don't worry. Any small thing from him, red card is gone. And
yeah,
it worked perfectly. He corrected it the way he should correct it. And now 1-1 looks like a decent result. But I wanted Arsenal to lose this match, man. Brighton should just look for a goal.
Temba, which team do you support in the Premier League?
In Premier League? Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Which team can't give me heartbreak? I think if I want to support a team in Premiership, it will be Brighton, actually.
Oh, okay, Brighton. Okay.
If I want to support a team in England, I will not support City because they are man cheaters. Because they can come around and break your heart because, guys, the 115 charges when it's going to hit. For me, I think they need to end up in National League. Honestly, National League. You know all those national league where they play only on Sundays. That's where that's where you should go. Because man, those guys what they have done to football. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What they have done to football is just crazy, man. And one thing is this, and people tell me, I don't want it to be a fine, monetary fine, because even though it's a monetary fine of 10-20 billion pounds, they've got the money. But I want to touch them where it's going to hit. Touch them where it's going to hit them.
Yeah.
Touch them. Like straight down on the titles and take them straight to National League. Let them go start from there.
Do you see how this game is going, bro? This is like oh, bro! Oh my goodness! This should have been a goal.
I went there. I'm still seeing. I want Brighton to win this game, man. I want Brighton to just surprise everybody and make people believe, because people are this thing of Arsenal at the best team close to Pep is crap for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Arsenal going to win the league. Arsenal going to win the league. Sometimes when I see people making videos of saying Arsenal going to win the league, like I ask myself, are this guy just making the videos because they want views or they want what's it called? They want views or they want likes. But because Arsenal, they have shown absolutely nothing a reason why they should win the league. I'm sorry. You only went in and brought in Raheem Sterling. If you want to win the league, you get serious. You bring in players like Isak. Bring in players like Eberechi, not Raheem Sterling. You are bringing in a Chelsea Rejects to come and take you to win the league. Come on, man. They are playing. They are still playing. Honestly. So for me, I don't see it happening. Man City are still going to win the league anyway.
Yeah, but wait, what is going on? Why is there a conference on the left side of the pitch? Like, that's crazy.
I don't even know what they were discussing about, man.
Do you see that? Like the whole, like all the ball, they just all shifted to like where the
One
dugout.
side of the team.
That is weird.
Calafiori. Saka, stand up. Stop being a shit house. Stand the fuck up. There has been a good game so far. These are the games should be. And see so. Joao Pedro. Baliba.
Yeah, we got
Baliba.
we're gonna get a goal in stoppage time here. There's
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes
5
to go.
minutes to go, guys. Come on, Brighton. Come on. Let's go, Brighton. Come on, Seagulls. We need that. I need that goal. Oh, the internet will be peaceful today if Brighton can get that.
If they can score a second goal, yeah. The internet will be peaceful, honestly. It will be very peaceful. Referee, free kick. Yeah. Now Brighton are playing now. Declan Rice is just crazy, man. Like what he did there was just stupid. It was stupid. Honestly, it was stupid. It was stupid.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, man. Ben White, what is wrong with you? Now it's 4 minutes to go. Look at the Brighton fans.
Yeah, that was so close. And Dingra nearly got that, but Raya got there first. Yo. Big shout out to anybody that is just joining in. By the way, I see some folks just pulled up. Kindly don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, please subscribe. Also, we're streaming to Football Fan Zone support Temba as well. And yeah.
Man. Brighton, you can do it. They are attacking the year right now. Montana Prime, they have no money for Isak or Eze still. But if I'm going to be honest with you, man, come on, that was crap, man. Estafinian. So basically, Arsenal, they've got money to get a fraudster like I have into the club. But you cannot go and spend serious money for a serious player. Because if Arsenal can get Isak and get a player like Eze, then I can stand here and sit here and tell you, yes, Arsenal can win the league. They can fight for the league. Right now, so many people believe Arsenal can win the league. I don't believe they can win the league, honestly. And the manager, what is his name? Arteta comes and say he's going to make sure they get 114 points this season. Dude, do you learn at all? Because I've seen Jurgen Klopp came in second with 97 points. Second does not win you the league. In other leagues like the La Liga, 87 points wins you the league. In the Premiership, 97 points did not win Klopp the league. So Arteta believes that if he gets 140 points, then he will win the league. I'm sorry to disappoint you. If you get 140 points, City will get 115 points and will still win the league ahead of you. Get in serious players. Get players that can play for City, that can play and start for them. Raheem Sterling. Calafiori, yellow card.
Hey, the yellows are coming. This is the yellow card season,
Yeah, I should be giving the yellow card, man. Because you just
also David Raya as well, yellow card. For time wasting.
Montana, you can't tell me La Liga is a farmers league, because in La Liga we've had different winners in the last 5-10 years. They've been different winners. Now, the only league you can call the farmers league is the Premiership, man. City have basically turned the league into a farmers league, into a joke. They are going for fifth in a row. You're talking about La Liga, whereby we have Madrid have won, Barca have won, Atletico Madrid have won in the last 5-10 years. In the last 5 years, actually.
No, but that's 3 teams, Temba. Come on. Now, like,
Yes. It's something. In the Premiership, there's only one team winning. The one team is only winning in the Premiership. So what do we call that? Foul. Let me say foul. Penalty.
penalty. For who?
It should be a penalty, referee. Come on, he's not giving it for Brighton. They're not giving the penalty. It should be a penalty. It's a foul. Yeah, check. Huh? Check down over. Come on, man. Full time. Come on.
Yeah, it ends 1-1.
Look at Tommy says, Temba says, referee Temba. Calafiori. Send him off.
you want to send him off with a yellow card?
Honestly, man. You should go.
Anyway,
man. And it's anyway. 1-1. 1-1.
Yeah. Guys, Arsenal versus Brighton ended 1-1. Arsenal playing with 10 men after Declan not so bright Rice got a red card after 2 yellows. Yeah, that's all. Like, that's how it ended. I think it's a good point for Brighton at the end of the day, but obviously this was an opportunity to win 3 points, but it is what it is. I think what's his name? The Brighton manager, Fabian Husler, will be very, very satisfied with this at the end of the day. Yeah. Man of the match.
Yeah.
Talk about man of the match real quick before we close shop. Who's your man of the match, Temba? Anybody in the chat too that wants to?
Man of the match for me is Pedro.
Pedro. Tommy also believes his son, João Pedro, is man of the match. I think, he stood out. But also, what's his name? The goalkeeper had some really important saves.
Verbruggen.
No.
Verbruggen. Verbruggen played well. Those saves.
Havertz and the Saka one. That was really, really key. So at the end of the day, like, other than that though, I didn't see a lot of like standout Brighton players. Like Mitoma was so ineffective. I didn't see enough of Mitoma. I didn't see Minte at all. And then from the Arsenal side, like, Saka also had a good game. Like, given the fact that they were 1 player down, he still was able to be impactful. On the offense. So
and like you said, said something about Brighton getting 3 points. One thing you understand is this, man.
Yeah.
To beat a team that is a man down is very difficult, but people don't really get to see it that way. True. It's very difficult to beat a team with a man down. Facts. Because now when they go man down, they can understand that you are one man short. They are able now to construct themselves, build themselves in a structured way whereby it prevents them from conceding too many goals. Yeah. I've seen a one-man down team beat a team. Chelsea with a one-man down smashed Barcelona.
Newcastle just in the first match day, right? Was it versus Southampton? They scored that 1 goal and then closed shop,
From the first half.
It is that ability that having a player less like makes you like really, really what's the word, like
keeps you aware now to
10%, so that's what it is. That's why, like, I feel like it is a tough thing to play against a team that has a player down. So anyway, it's a whole mentality shift as well. And then the other team, what happens to the opposition too is that sometimes they can become a little bit like
too confident now.
Well, cocky, confident, and then they don't give that up, So anyway, congratulations to Brighton for this result. Mark, run my points up. Let's see. Mark, I think, predicted 2-2. So, I think he's the only person who predicted a draw. Stephanie predicted Brighton winning 2-0, No, Overhead Kick TV also predicted 2-2. Shout out to you, Overhead Kick TV and Mark. And that's really it. And R10 said 2-2 Arsenal Brighton. And and those are the only people that predicted
A draw.
A draw. So yeah, guys, if you haven't put in your prediction, please, 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 they do so before the other games kick off. We're gonna take a little break, but I'll be back for the West Ham versus Man City
Man
game.
City.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Drop me
yeah.
the link as well, please.
Oh, for sure, my G.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Temba.
Big up, big
Guys,
up.
go support Temba Football Fan Zone. We were streaming to his channel, and yeah, thank you for making today's stream so lovely and fun. Big up to you, Lucky Will Man United. Shout out to you. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Montana, and also special thanks to Bath Time and also Joe Blackman, who is with the spoiler alerts, and Riley Taylor. Big up to yourself, Munge, and Ika, shout out to you. I appreciate you, fam. And Mitchell, big up yourself. I saw you in the comments as well. And Fix also for coming through earlier on. And Amin, shout out to you, Amin. And Stephanie and everybody that has been here. Luman, Dark Crow, and Percy. Big up yourself, Percy. Kenny Fan TV, everybody, man. Lots of love and appreciation from me to you. Yeah, see you guys very, very shortly. My name is Botswanapapi. This is the Football Power Hour. And just like that, we are out. Peace.
Football Power Hour.